Okay. Okay, so what is the major critique I have actually about Tunic? Here. So you see top right corner, those are the 3 items that I actively can use. Those are on the west, north and east button on the controller. I can freely choose them as I see fit, which is fine, which is really fine. The problem comes in this form. So, uh, as you can see, currently the middle and the right one are based on magic. So the blue bar is my magic bar, the green one is my stamina, and red is my life. So here's my problem. So, this item actually refills magic. This refills life, apart from my life potions that I have there. So my problem is this. The sword is always gonna be in here, right? This is my main weapon. So when I fight like one or at least one of those 2 bosses that I need to fight, I feel like it makes sense to have the tool on my right, which is the staff that can shoot fireballs, or should I say laser balls, whatever, which is good for range, especially like one of the bosses, or if not both bosses, are very dependable on range. So I need a ranged weapon for that. Now, because it drains magic, of course, means I can only attack so many times with it. So when it's done, I need to replenish my magic. And now is the question. Sure, I could now put this in here, which is nice, but I'm probably also happy to have this available. And the problem is, if I'm fighting a boss, I'm fighting a boss. If I want to change anything up there, I need to go here. I cannot move or do anything, then go up here to this place and change it. Right? Problem is, if I do this, it's just on the last chosen item. So in this case, it's a fast change. But let's assume I have put in something from below, so it starts there. I know I have a little bit of a fallback here, like a logic fallback here. If I put it in, I can easily switch here. But still, even if I do this, I lose like 2 seconds in the boss fight. And that's the problem. Losing 2 seconds where I cannot move means taking a lot of damage, even from one boss attack. And in this case, I'm like, why didn't the developer like this is my focus button, right? This here. This is my L1 button just to open this, which is fine. And my R1 is my healing button. And my R2 is a shield button. I think what I will try to say is like, and there's the digital crosshair, right? That's literally 4 buttons. That's literally 4 buttons that have no use in the game right now. Why didn't the developer think of the idea that I could just also place 4 items on these 4 buttons? Well, in my case, it's a PlayStation controller, so each digital section is a button. But why didn't they think of this? Because sorry. So why didn't they think of this? Because I can, like, do this and then still press a button here with my index, not index, pointing finger. Like, even if I do this, oh, like, oh my god, oh my god, like, that's 1 second. Like, this takes like maybe 1 second of not able to move. You can also do it without stopping. You could still move and press this button and it would work. So in the worst case, you would reduce the standing around by 50% or 100% because you still move and you just use another finger on the digital pad. Is it comfortable? No. Is it practical? No. But it would help, I feel. Because the game is like, hey, use consumables. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I would love to use consumables. This one I never tried. I don't even know if it works on bosses. This is a lure. See, this is like a stamina booster, this is a damage booster, and that's fine, but I cannot use those like within the boss fight because same problem. I have to go here, change it. So basically I have to consume these ahead of the boss battle, enter the boss battle, but when the boss battle is going on, and let's say these run out, I cannot refresh them. I can, but I'm risking far too much to take damage. And that's like my biggest complaint. It's like, I feel like we could extend the 3 buttons with another 3 buttons at least, if not 4, by just giving us an option to do something. It bothers me because I have like usable items I feel like I would love to use, but I cannot get so easy access to it. Even like this could potentially mean a difference between a win and a lose the dynamite, and yet I cannot easily change to it. That's literally why a Dark Souls system is so much better, because you can say like press the up, down, left and right button to switch between different items. And I wish they would have considered that, but they didn't. Blah blah blah, I know. The other problem I personally have is this one is really expensive. This is 150 currency to get one. Here I pay 100 and I get 3. And this makes it horrible, especially since you go into a boss fight and you don't know, will I make it? Because if you do not make it, the consumable is gone. It's not gonna get replenished just because you died. And that sucks. Anyway, enough of this entire complaining section. I just feel like it would make the game more better. I really think it would make the game better. Okay. Regardless, let us go back to more easier boss fight. Just need to know where to go. The quarry, the West Garden, the Ruin Atoll. The Eastern Vault. That's not where I want to go. I'm confused. I know I have a shortcut to the place I want to go. Okay. That's the beginning. That's the library. This is where I just came from. That goes to that. That goes to the quarry. That's not where I want to go. That goes to the West Garden, which I have not active yet. That goes to the Ruined Atoll. Yeah. Huh? 1 second. Is oh, this is the one I wanna go. And it's not mentioned. This is where I want to go. Correct. Okay. So what I'm literally going to do is I'm gonna consume those two before I actually enter the boss fight. And then I'm going to change back to the other setting. I will set this here and this there. Yeah. Good job, Pete. That was like the worst. Like the absolute worst what I just did. And that's what I mean. Like, goodbye consumables. Like, yay. I think I need another card in there. I just wonder which card I should take. So if you're wondering, like, these cards have different things they do. I'm not entirely sure what the gem is really doing. The Lucky Cup is not useful in the boss fight. And the braces are not useful in the boss fight. I think I will... probably do this. Yeah. Well, let's do this boss fight. Instantly getting destroyed. Like, cool. I just don't like that this boss is barely actually touchable with melee attacks. Which I feel like Why? This stupid shield. Yeah. The problem is I don't hold up my shield. Like I keep my lock on, but I didn't use my shield at all. That's why it took like so much damage for nothing. That's what I get for playing different games. I wish the lock-on feature was like a lock in and not hold. I'm not sure if I can change that. No fail mode. Yeah. I also have a speedrun mode, which is cool. Yeah, I just wish this would be a lock on. Like press it once and it's locked on. At least have an option to say like, okay, press it once, lock on. But yeah, they are not doing that. Yeah. That wasn't nice. Like, kept constantly doing the same shit. I think I'm mostly annoyed because I want to pick up my spirit and... I tried my best and it didn't work. I was like, fudge. Oh, fudge. Why am I doing this? Come on. Oh. And now it goes through. Sure, I believe you. I rolled into it. I took damage and rolled into it again. And I used I used 4 of the magic replenishment items. Like, you know, I got this, but the worst part is I can use it 3 times. And I'm like, cool, that's nice. But this gun, as you can see here when I use it, is great for clearing out groups of enemies. But it's certainly not great against him. Especially since I can only use it 3 times. And I have to literally eat like 1 or 2 of the fruits to refill all of my mana. So I'm like, what I'm supposed to do here? Like literally. Because as you see, the biggest problem with this boss is literally he always keeps his distance, and it doesn't even matter if you push him to the edge of the platform, because then he just jumps over you or to the side, does like a U-turn and goes away. It is incredibly difficult to actually attack him with the sword, but it would be so much easier if I could. And it's just like, why? Why is it like that? Yes, I'm actually gonna reduce the difficulty. I wanna see if this makes a huge difference. This is crazy. Like, asking of me to literally just use distance, like ranged items, is crazy. He's such an asshole. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused because I literally saw everything in this boss fight and was like, I need to do this range. And now the boss fight literally tells me like, no, you just go in. Granted, I did have a little bit luck there because it got kind of stuck at this point, which allowed me to do massive amounts of damage to him, where he couldn't even react to it. But yeah, like, what? Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm actually surprised about that. I was really into the point of like, this is only possible range. But then it wasn't. I need to save here first. Okay. And here we go, the next boss fight I'm so extremely thrilled about. Can you see why I'm so thrilled about this boss fight? Can you see why I'm so thrilled about this boss fight? Yes? Okay, good. Hmm. Fantastic. Fantastic. Are you thrilled about this boss fight? I'm too. Okay, went far better this time. Okay, I also get that you should use this time magic to actually go against him. I get this now. Okay, this was far better. I kinda start to get it. Not so good. Yep. It was clear. It was clear. I should have replenished my magic. But I didn't. I didn't. I just didn't. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. But, you know, now I feel like I will actually use one of these. And then go back to this. Yes! Hi there. A bit of noise. Sorry. Oh god, I managed to do it. Ah, what a horrible fight. Ooh. How are you doing? Oh, nice. I guess okay. Uh, I'm doing fine. It's not like I was half an hour late because of Sendless or anything. Haha, smile. But what's going on so far? Also, I managed to kill the guy down in the strange battery vault. Managed to do it, where I was completely convinced that I have to do it with ranged attacks, but I actually finished him doing mostly just melee attacks. And I just finished this guy, the librarian, in like 2 or 3 tries. The one in the vault, I think, took like also 3 or 4 tries. Yeah. So, hey, progress. Yay! Before I was like, oh god, why? Now I just need... Okay, now I actually know where I need to go. I said, and then I was like, just a quick peek here. If I can do anything here. Nope. Did you enjoy the DM? It was quite the storyline, right? Also very strange, like, just like, huh? All that, those mixes together, it's like this and that, and then this, and, huh? But it's interesting, like, I had a good amount of a time frame, like in the, I would say like in the last few weeks, where I kind of, let me do audio save first, 1 second. I had like this time frame of several weeks where I felt like, yeah, I had dreams, but I didn't really remember them. And now I'm like literally more or less back to the point of like, okay, I dream, I'm aware, and I can memorize them because I think it has to do because I started to meditate again. And I think I need to put meditation back into my life, like on a regular basis. I think that had an influence in that. Let's see where this is leading. I assume it's not gonna do anything here. think we need to go into the spirit temple as a spirit, so to speak. It's there we go. Let's put this back on this. Did you have any good dreams? Memorable dreams? So let's see where this is leading. Actually, let me check this first out before we go. Don't remember anymore. That's interesting. At this point, I want to go first back. You know what, Vilnius? You should try that. You should try to do meditation and then sleep and see if it actually affects anything. Okay, so we freed this person. What is this going to be? Okay, sure. What? Excuse you? Okay. Whoa, okay. Ow? That's new. That is very new. We still have everything. But it seems we're dead. Okay. Hmm. Can we still do that? That's a complete different outlook on this entire thing. They look like swords to some degree, or maybe they are just fissures. And we can still not walk over that. Strange. I think I might focus elsewhere after waking up, so if there was a dream, then it probably escaped my memory. The best thing to remember a dream is literally wake up and then replay the entire thing in your mind 2 to 3 times. And then you can memorize it very well. Sometimes I don't need to do that. Sometimes I just remember it as it is. But I find if I just do that, like play it again through my mind, the entire thing, 2-3 times, I have a very low chance of forgetting. Hello? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah, okay. It's still the same world. Like the bridge is still broken. Everything is still the same. The same, but we now see spirits. Swamp. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's new. Cathedral. Ghost. This is the one we couldn't open last time. But now we can. Scream at me. I still don't understand how to get that manual page. Is this the swamp? Is this said to be the most dangerous area? Cathedral moonlight. Okay. Big fight. Can imagine that there will be a big fight here. Makes sense. Right. I also know there are some very annoying enemies here. Still can interact with the saving statue. Oh, interesting. Now it's open. That was closed off last time. Okay, merchant. You are selling still the same things. Okay, good to know. Will be 4 enemies down there. Question is this now open? Oh. It's now opened. Oh god. It be ghost. Great. I can't see ghost. 4 ghost. How do I fight ghosts? Do I just have to be lucky to hit them? Like, huh? I can't even aim at them. So... Oh, perfume. Perfume. That's a new card. We don't know what it does, but I will put it in. Maybe it helps against ghosts. Who knows? How do you... Again, like... It always gives me this feeling that you need to be able to jump or something. This one is red. Why is this one red? Well, hello there. Hello, sir. That's a big sword you has. Ow. Please, sir, don't do that. Do I want to be here? Probably not. Do I have a choice? Probably not. Oh, ghosts. Great, ghosts. Ah, so I just have to be lucky to strike them. Cool. Good to know. Just be lucky. That's not very promising. I like the bass in the music, like boom. Really nice. Okay, you're giving me stuff. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Where I'm going? Okay. Okay. Well, I can deal with you. Okay. I'm always like, aww. Every time I see like an exclamation mark, I go like, oh no, a ghost. And then it's like, oh, actually, it's a skeleton. Skeleton. Well, you're a big boy, and you deal far too much damage. In my case. What are you doing? You're throwing enemies? But I like that you literally decide to kill your own helpers. Okay. That did cost far too much mana. I really wish these things would drop more. I have a feeling that perfume is not gonna help me here, but more likely gonna be actually a problem. There's probably the potential that a perfume is actually attracting the aggro of more enemies towards you. For whatever reason you want that. I don't see why. More currency. Feels weird when a game starts to be friendly with you. So you are certainly not friendly. Ow, wasn't necessary. Okay. So more or less I actually explored this area. Can't really do more here. I also cannot proceed here, as far as I understand. Yep. What a weird area. And why are these guys? Why are these? I also don't understand how you go down there. What are you doing? Oh. Excuse you? Where are we going? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Game is really good with secrets. As per usual. I see you wishing well. I think I'm going to save first. And I feel like I want to buy at least one of those blueberries. Despite that it makes me cry to pay 150 for them. For one. Which is like, why? You crazy person. This is only 100. I have so much dynamite that I feel like I don't need it. So I feel like I wanna buy like these. I hope that the other consumables that I have here, which I haven't used like a ton, that they also get this effect that the dynamite has. Like, I just get additional stuff. And I just noticed that all my attack, defense, potions, HP, SP, and MP is at 0. Sure, this is not nice or acceptable. At least I know how to deal with ghosts now. Ghost? Where are you? What? What? I don't understand. I understand it in the following way. They charge. So therefore I run to the place where the attack ends. And I expect them to be there. And as far as I know, that's exactly what they did before. So why did they stop doing that? They are moving around. They are moving around far too much for my taste. Jesus, why are ghosts like that? They are not fun at all. Like, why? Why are ghosts like that? Why do I have to deal with them? Otherwise I cannot activate that. And I need to activate that. How does one deal with ghosts? I could potentially do this. Oh great, I can only use it twice now. Well, that makes it very usable. Excuse you? Oh, it instantly killed the ghost. Well, I'm completely okay with that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Killing them in one go, it's okay. What is that? Oh no, it's one of those things. I don't like those things. Great, I have a hero's grave. Oh, it's an actual bird. I thought it was one of those horrible creatures we encountered below. But apparently it isn't. Which is good in my book. I like that the gun is killing ghosts in one go. That's good. Not so good is this. Okay. Like before I was like, yeah, the gun is nice, but it actually doesn't do much for me. Now I see the value of the gun. To some degree at least. Oh. I can't wait, as it is gonna be throwing wonderful things at me. So I'm going with this. Of course it's going to spawn a ghost. Because why shouldn't it, right? Oh wait, that ghost is below. This ghost cannot come up here. Yeah, that was more or less clear. Okay, we can get that. The ghost is not gonna come up here. Yeah. Yeah, hi boy. Okay. Oh, look. It's Mr. Damn. Jesus. That's gonna be a big boy, and I don't wanna really fight it. The Sydney's. Oh no, not corruption. How did that not hit? It's a gun. Aim it at enemy, shoot, win. It's like, no. Could win, but no. Me like, smile. But smile. At this point, I just wanna run. Like literally just, no thank you guys. Has been fun, but actually, no thank you. How? 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 How are these ghosts so fast? Excuse you? What the heck? You put like these ghosts in and go like, oh well, they are faster than you. They bought the faster license. You know what? No. I have a feeling I have the ability to do things. The ability to do things. Are these actually opening now? No. Okay, it seems like all these people were like me. I would make as an assumption. Hmm. That door wasn't there, right? Yeah, that brings us to this strange room. I don't understand this room. I found it before. I just don't get it. Just plays music. Plays music on different speeds. But that's it. Also, I cannot really communicate with these guys at the moment. I have a suspicion that will change. Hmm. Oh, interesting. There is actually no bridge here. Okay, that's definitely different. So in other words, something's changed. There's also no bridge down there. Oh. Something something town. Green. Why is it pointing like this as if there was a bridge here? Except there isn't. Something something bridge. Something bad. But it cannot be worse than actual ghosts that attack ghosts. Yes. So what are we going to find here? Okay. There's a 4 key? I assume this person says like, you defeated the siege engine? Incredible? Something like that. Hero. Cool. Yeah, it was pretty much clear that freeing that person was the wrong thing to do. That was pretty much clear at that given point. Um, I mean, that's probably their attempt at Dark World. Except it's not Dark World, it's Spirit World. Okay. Apparently a fourth key exists. Let's see how much of the old things still exist. Like, there's this shortcut, which is good. This is most likely not gonna help. This door is so annoying because it exists everywhere, but it does nothing. Goodbye. Yeah. Hmm. Strange. That's also interesting. The well has no access. This is also strange. We cannot go over there. Like, to some degree changed, and to some degree didn't change. So the question is, like, what is important and what isn't? Still, this exists. How very specific. They gate block you. A lot. They clearly gate block you intentionally. Yeah, even this. It's most likely is going to, yeah. At least I can approach it. Yeah. There's a ton of gate blocking. Why would I go over there? Oops. Like, sure, it just doesn't help at all. Huh. Jimmy Peterson. Hello there. How are you doing? Hmm. More blocking. I see. Get the feeling they literally want me to go to the swamp. Oh. They really made their point clear. At least to some degree. Stopping by to charge myself after an overwhelming day. That's good. Treat yourself. Always important. Right. Doesn't help. Okay. When the ladder here is gone. I want that. Hmm. Oh, even that is blocked? Okay. Interesting. Oh, sheesh. Now that's not the biggest fun. We have to do this one. There's no way around it. Hmm. And I still want to run through all of that. Not really caring much. But the ghosts... my voice sounds like ASMR. Well, thank you. How do I go there the fastest way? It doesn't matter. I will trigger ghosts regardless. I just don't want them. Yeah. I'm not okay with them being so fast. Far too fast. Also good that I go for the chest, not for the way forward. I'm basically dead at this point. It doesn't even matter. Good job. Oh well. Speed running. Hmm. Okay, regardless. Right. Let's try this again. Let's try this again by triggering ghosts. That is a good idea to trigger ghosts, because they deal 0 damage. And I'm basically dead. I run. And I run faster. And I run faster. And I have a problem. Especially a problem since I literally didn't put in the correct tool to fight ghosts. Whoa! Why? My everything. Well, maybe I should just put in the gun. That would help. It certainly helps. Next. Speedrun. I just wanna trigger the least amount of ghosts, but it's so difficult not to trigger at least 3 of them. Please, I didn't trigger those. I don't care about my ghost there. Okay, that was good. I killed 2 of them. But I didn't kill 3. Thank you so much, Jimmy Peterson, for the following. That is very nice of you. Oh, your ghosts. Who do you gonna call? Ghost finders. Yes, ghost finders, not ghostbusters. Ow. I just wanted to use my gun. At this point, I can't really lose any more currency, so it doesn't matter. 1 ghost. 2 ghost. 3 ghost. Three ghosts. Good. Like, this is a little bit better than before. Now I just have to use... Oh god, now I have 3 of you. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. And then you came along. Listen. Could we just agree upon that you are all terrible and it is not acceptable that you have shields to block an exceptional attack? All I want is to get through that. I just want to get through that. And I don't want to deal with ghosts. I just don't. Ghosts are horrible. Someone invented ghosts. And it's not okay. Like, I'm a spirit, they are ghosts. That's a difference. You know? I like that I can be anywhere. Anywhere. They have noise. Save me from the ghosts. I'm away. So sad. So there's one ghost, there's one ghost, there's one ghost. I can't even go through that area without triggering the ghosts. Or can I? I wanna try something. I wanna try this. It was peaceful until I came in. It has nothing to do with you, Jimmy. This area is basically written in the manual as one of the most dangerous zones in the game. So it's pretty much okay. Like, I wish it was more dealable, but the gun is great. The gun kills the ghosts immediately. Like, one shot, they're dead. The problem is I can't see them. I have to hit them first until I can see them. And that's the biggest problem. And the ghosts are like, they are fast, and they usually do like, they stand here and then they do like these U-turns around you, and they stand somewhere else, and then they, when they attack you, they charge once, but they instantly do another U-turn. So it's really hard to predict where they are. I'm pretty sure speedrunners are like, this is a joke. This is like the easiest thing to do. And I'm like, yeah, good for you, but not for me. I'm just a poor little fox here. Now that was good. That was not good. But I will fight this guy the normal way. We could be friends, but we won't be. Now the next problem are these guys. I'm gonna use dynamite against those guys because, they are not fun. Yeah, that's okay. Like, I can live with that. Okay, let me think. There shouldn't be another one, as far as I understand. This game is like, secrets. Did you ask for secrets? We have some secrets in your secrets, for your secrets. Have some secrets. Why don't you take them? Okay, now I have only to deal with a bird. That should be fine. We ignore those birds. We only deal with this bird. Good. Bird be gone. Now I should do this first. Hello, Coffee Siphon. How are you doing? How's affiliate going? How's affiliate going? Good. Good job. Have you been approved yet? How? How should that work, Coffee? It doesn't matter. It's like I have only 2 of the 3 requirements for affiliate yet. So what is this? Where does this huh? It leads to nowhere? What? I thought you should send them a request or something. I fulfill 2 of the 3 requirements. What is this? Why can't I go here? I can go here, but there's nothing here. Like, huh? I just don't understand. Why? This is the ladder. Ladder. Ladder? Oh, can't go anywhere there. Let's see. This is the cathedral. I don't see any saving statue in there. If I go there, I kinda don't want to go in yet. I actually want to go here first. Don't give me ghosts. Is that a ladder? That is actually a ladder. Shortcuts! Yay! Wow. That is so insulting. This shortcut is insulting. Oh. You know what, Coffee? I should send them one, and then they look at it and go like, oh my god, let's give them like partner and partner plus tier 2 right away, without the necessity of him doing like every 12 months an approval for the plus program. Let's also grant him like 2,000 subscribers for no apparent reason. I wish. Oh look, new enemies. I'm sure they are all nice and do not much damage or anything. Oh look, more of those. Let's have a conversation. What? Okay. They are actually nice. I kill myself. Apparently I'm here to kill myself. I think I've been here long enough to ask this question. Sure, go ahead. Money! What's in the game or the stream that makes you attack 18 plus? My stream. I just don't want children in my stream. This is supposed to be a stream for adults, despite if I play actually games that are not for adults. I just want in general that in this chat people are who are 18 plus. Simply because I cannot guarantee that I will not swear or make like a dumb joke or say something naughty or lewd, because I'm an adult, I do things like that, but when I have like people in my chat that are not 18, then I might cause trouble for them. So I'd rather have them not be here. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. You know what, Coffee Siphon? I'm impressed. I'm impressed that I need to extend my warranty for my non-existing car. That's very impressive. Oh, these guys are fast. At least in running, they are fast. Would you like to pre-order your car? No. I have no use for a car. Like, I understand your question, Jimmy. It makes sense. Like, if I would just be here streaming, like, games that would already be, like, geared towards adults, it would make more sense. But every streamer has to decide for themselves. Is it okay to have an audience of any age, or do they want an audience that is only adults? And I prefer to have the audience of adults, because then I don't have like to act more friendly or anything. I'm not an offensive person in any shape or form at all, but I also cannot guarantee that I'm like not dropping something that is not really okay for juveniles or younger. For some reason I've known and done all that since I was a teenager. Yeah, don't go. Look, it's one thing, the reality, and there's the other thing that is TOS or laws. Like, sure, we all know that juveniles don't avoid drinking alcohol. We all know children will try to experience what it is to take drugs, to smoke, all of that. We know because we did it as well, right? To some degree, we broke laws as children as well, and so do children now. It doesn't matter. But it's a different thing when you are like doing something like this here, and there's a TOS, a term of service. And the term of service is there to actually put into the rules and saying like, if there are minors, you have to watch out for certain things and don't do that. That's the reason why you can go here and say like, I just want only people who are 18 plus. Because like some people are not like that. Some people have no problem to never slip with what they are saying. And then there are others. It's like, I feel like I would have more trouble to always be nice and say like, never swear and stuff like that. I just do because I'm used to it, to do it. And people are not offended by that. But on this platform, this can potentially be a problem. And I try to avoid that. Okay, you are... Oh god, you're one of those. Uh-oh. So there are enemies of that kind here. Everybody has to decide that for themselves. What they're going to do in that case. I think I'm going to switch that out for this in the hopes it helps. Hello? Okay, you're a slow one. You make me reminiscence my dad's work. It's just, I want to be myself in this stream. I don't want to pretend to be anything else. And if it's part of me that I just swear here and there and make some dumb sexual joke, then that's me. And that I want to keep. Like, that's... I don't want to be like someone different. I don't want to mime a personality in my stream. I'm me. Oh, look. Could you walk into this? You know? This is really funny when you walk into this. Oh, he's smart. Oh no, he's not smart. Whoops. Oh well. Like, it's fine. Like, you don't need to swear like a sailor to to be an adult. You don't. But there are just differences between children and adults, and you should respect that, and so do I. Despite that, I know that children are doing more adult things than they would usually allowed to do. But that's life, right? I just have to keep this in mind because, like, right now, I'm not yet right now, I don't use Twitch in a monetary sense, but as soon as I do, it becomes clear that you have to really, really adhere to the TOS. I even do now, because people can report you for misbehavior, of course. But if you want to do this, and you might even turn this in an actual job, then you have also to treat it like a professional. And the earlier you do that, the better. Oh great, birds, my favorite. Oh, cool, healing. Maybe I should have picked that up earlier. Before I healed. Whoops. Oh, come on, I just... Smile. And it's even 2 birds. So... Why 3 birds? You know what? I have a feeling that I'm going to die. But that's okay, I guess. No, it's actually not okay. Why is your max HP lost permanently? We encountered that before. Whenever that thing, you know, outside the purple strip, right? That powers everything. That is powered by this strange liquid, this probably crystal liquid. This crystal liquid is a miasma, and when we get close to that, it reduces our max HP. The only thing we found that helps is this mask, like the card I have here. That helped, that I didn't get that effect. The only times I got it again was when I was underground with these huge pools of liquid. Or should I say these enemies. Yes, I'm a ghost because I died. I literally died. So, to put you up to where we were, I was at the point where I had to fight 2 bosses, right? One underground with the batteries. And the other one was the librarian at the top of a tower. I defeated them both. I'm 21 plus, so... I'm not exactly 21, I say I'm 21 plus, so I'm something above 21. You don't know, I'm not going to tell you. No offense, but it is a good idea to be a bit more private with your personal identification data online. He's immortal, that is true. I'm immortal because I'm a cat, which we all know. Coffee Siphon knows. Coffee Siphon is a cat as well. To come back to the Tunic point, I defeated both bosses, right? And they're giving me these last 2 keys for the place that we wanted to open, the jail, right? So I did. Then I went back in the spirit world to that specific room where the big sword was. So this person we freed was there, which then did draw the sword and fought us. And I died in this battle because it is a really tough battle. And I woke up at the same place where the game starts, but in this world, as a spirit. So, in other words, I'm dead. On the internet, no one knows you're a cat. I know, right? People still think I'm not a cat, but I am a cat. Now, if on one day I see it turns 22 plus, then what? Then you are basically none the wiser. To make this even more confusing for you, Jimmy, it is my birth month right now. I didn't say birthday, I said birth month, so... Let's go this way for this time. I think I will change this setup to something like that. Okay, more currency. Okay, it doesn't. Imagine aging like normal humans. Shaking my head. Can't be me. Yeah, right. What is aging? A miserable sign of mortality. Shh. Okay, so the mask doesn't actually help. At all. Good to know. The mask doesn't help. Sad. Guess I'm going to put this in then. They say immortality is a curse. It depends. Okay, so Don't get hit by the sword. The sword is actually the cause for all of that. Except for the fast one. The fast one actually caused it as well, but I'm not sure if it was an attack or anything. I would like 2 immortality, please. And why do you need 2? Isn't 1 enough? I would like to live through more major historical events. To make memes, of course, but you don't need more than 1 immortality for that. Just to be sure. An extra immortality just in case. They take a lot of damage before they are disappearing. Oh look, Eldritch Beings. Cool. Don't you like your Eldritch Beings? Yes. But it's never gonna be as good as Bafanara. Nothing beats Bafanara. Bafanara. But I also like Doma Doma. Am I hearing in a utopian concept? Who knows? Okay. I'm really surprised about this map because it's sideways and we are traversing all of this in 3D. 3D? Okay. There's this guy. This one is fast. And I have to defeat this guy. Can I also just... No. I was so happy. Okay, so all in all, if I want to fight this guy, I need to literally dodge sideways. Seems like you're in a natural environment. Yep. I'm not a big fan of the fast one. I'm not a fan of the fast one. I'm not a fan of the crows. Hey, nobody said you can suddenly run. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe I can cheat this a little bit. Maybe. Uh, if it lets me actually aim. There we go. Yay. Maybe I should also use that against the crows, trees, crows, burps, chicken nuggets. Hello. Right, I remember this rule. Hello, good sir. Good job, sir. You out. You did it. You did it. You should be proud. You know, I should just use more the focus. I heard it helps. Hearts. Whoops. That's basically not what I wanted. Okay, that worked. It's a Dark Souls game over screen. You die. Actually, there are 2 bells of awakening. I mean, it's clear they also took Dark Souls 1 into this. Because literally they have like 2 bells of awakening in it. Now, can you? Yes, can actually pick it up. Cool. It's like progress. Now I have to deal with the crows. The dynamite is not gonna help. Like, It's not gonna be actually a help. I'm so no fan of those enemies. Cool beans. I have so much life. And because the game is nice, it will now give me a save point. Or it will not. But it gives me this. Which is... That's actually nice. Where's my shortcut? 2 rooms. And which one is gonna give me my shortcut? This one. I played Dark Souls before. I understand that shortcuts exist. And I'm certainly going to use that. And I actually wasted an entire bean for nothing. Now I'm sad. Oh no. Let's do an audio save. There we go. Audio save acquired. 1 second. Okay. Oh no, you are fast boys. Well, aren't you a nice person? Oh, lovely. I mean, to some degree, lovely. Oh. So, are you actually allowing me to walk below that? You are. Okay. More healing. That's not reassuring to any degree. Oh, lovely. I have to say, this looks like a boss fight, and I'm not happy about it. not happy about this at all. What are the 3 columns at the bottom left on the screen? So they are currently not colored, but the leftmost is my life. The middle one is my stamina. When I dodge, it is used. I can actually run as much as I want, because as soon as I press the button, it's not gonna use any stamina, so I can run unlimited time. But whenever I block, like the shield has a stamina block bar, and if I dodge, it uses stamina. And the one on the right is magic. So the current 2 tools in the top right corner, on the right side, the staff, which shoots like 1 shot of energy, whatever. I can use it right now 16 times before I would need to refill my magic. And the gun in the middle, I can only use 2 times, and then I have no mana. I see myself making a huge mistake here, but let's do it anyway. That's strange. Why did it close that gate for a second? Oh, cool. The thing is gone. Hmm. 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 Yeah, that's usually not good. It didn't open up a shortcut, right? No. I love how they all know I'm there. Could attack it, but there's no reason to attack it. But this game is great if you like Zelda games, because it's basically Zelda, as you can see. But this game has a ton of secrets. Like, look at this. You get a manual that you can find pages on, and it's basically guiding you through the game. But it's not exactly telling you everything. As you can see, there's a language in the game, which apparently we do not understand most of it. That's why you see like some things are translated and some things aren't. And there are also a ton of additional hints in the actual manual where you have to pay attention to. So if you like Zelda games but you want also a game that has a lot of puzzles and secrets, this game has it. And currently we are in this cathedral. What irritates me, there is an actual path that goes down. And I haven't seen that one. That is the strange part. Hmm. A very weird, I have to say. Well, it's a pleasure to walk through all those skulls. So if I look at this map, there is something somewhere. Just have to figure it out. Without turning the page, of course. Like literally something here. That's the weird part. Like where is this? Where is this? I need to use dynamite. What is this? Oh. I wonder if this is an elevator secret, which it totally could be. Jesus, these skulls. Hmm. Strange. Where is this leading? Ah, merchant. Oh, okay. Roar. You are selling the same things as usual. And I'm tempted to buy more mana. Hmm. Oh well. More. Hmm. I don't like where this is leading us. Like everything feels like, it's gonna be a boss fight against that thing you saw, which would be awful, but I wouldn't be surprised about it. I don't want to go up because the enemies will be there again. Can't we just be nice? Can't we just be like, here, go explore another map, become stronger, and not like, hey, here, fight something again? Okay. Is this a gauntlet? Is this gonna be a gauntlet? What's going on? Oh, not fairies. Don't give me fairies. I hate fairies. Mm. Really? The game, in all reality, just wants me now to go through the gauntlet. Right. You know, just a simple gauntlet, you know. Look, we are even nice to you. Like, you can fight fairies, you can fight skeletons, you can fight the candle guys, you can fight Big Frog, you can fight whatever that is. And look, we even give you healing. Like, cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Why are we doing this? Of course, it's not gonna spawn just one. Hello there. Ah, you're the biggie boy. The biggie boy, I see. Yeah, of course they lost their colors. Look at my stats. I have no stats anymore. Nothing. Uh, you know, the worst is it feels like, oh, good job. This is now gonna go into the last boss battle and something like that. And I feel like it shouldn't at all. Imagine a boss encounter that permanently debuffs you every time you lost. Yeah. No. Thank you. Let's just not. What is this, by the way? What happens if I do this? Is it going to spawn a siege engine? Okay. I just don't understand what the game really wants from me at this point. Is it absolutely seriously going to say like, yeah, you're gonna have to defeat all these gauntlets? It's taller? No. Maybe it's taller. I didn't really pay attention to it. Let's test that theory. Is it taller since I went down with the elevator? Or is it taller because I died down there? Sure. Sounds like fun. I like how this enemy just takes 2 hits to kill me. 2. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this entire game built around the idea to play it more than once? I'm so confused. Hmm. It is confusing to me because there are still manual pages in the world that I haven't picked up because I'm still convinced that this character has not yet all abilities because some of the pages are really, really hard to actually get. Like you see them and you go like, oh yeah, I need that, but I have no ability in any shape or form to actually get it at all. And now the game literally turned around and said like, you know what? You died. And I'm like, okay, sure. I killed it with 2 shots. And now it respawns? Oh, I remember you. You are actually my first boss. I'm sorry. At this point, I want to look into the actual walkthrough. I really do. Because it's like, I'm not convinced. Like, I cannot imagine that the game seriously wants me to go through this at this point. It's not even. It's actually. You will be surprised, but it's actually not really every boss. But this one is a boss. But here's the funny part about this. This boss is easier than the actual boss. Because this one has so far less HP than the real boss. But here's the thing. It could be the normal boss, but in fractions. Like, you know, whenever I fight a boss, they have the huge HP bar, which is separated in like 4 to 5 pieces. And it makes me think like it takes this boss, you fight the boss as it is, but it has 1 HP bar out of the entire boss fight. You kill it and it spawns the next copy of the same boss with the same amount of life, and you do it 4 to 5 times, aka you actually fight the entire HP bar of the boss, but the boss like just repeatedly spawns again until defeated. I can see that it does that, And I have to say that for the leftmost that I can summon, that is awful. Like when I summoned all those fairies, I was like, are you serious? Like hitting fairies is so hard. And especially it spawns like 15 fairies at once. I I'm really sorry. I want to look into the walkthrough. I try to avoid this as much as possible, but I'm just not convinced. Like it's so weird to me. Uh so I did all of that. I know. Cathedral. So we did all of that and here we are. Hmm. Apparently it is actually really meaning that. Like, huh? Hmm. So weird. So it literally says, do it. But the way it was written, it sounded like choose one. Like the way it was written, it sounded like just choose one of them and defeat those, and not everybody. But of course, I can be wrong. Oh, shit. Ah, I complained about this part in the game. Like that I have to hold down the button to focus on an enemy. I just wish I could change it to just tap it once and then stay focused on said enemy. I really hope I can just choose one and then be done with it. Oh, great. With shields. Yeah, my favorite. Oh, and I don't have any mana. Cool. Okay, what are they doing? They're resetting. Wait, they are resetting? So nothing happens now? Okay, sure. I'll take that. I'm certainly going to take that. To simply refill my stuff. Sure thing. Yeah. And now you have your shields up. And now I can go, right? No? You people are insane. Is this just giving me one refreshment? One single one? Nope, it gives me like a million of them. Excuse you? Okay, sure. That seems extremely reasonable. Holy shit. Why? Wait. I have to pick them up all. Otherwise it won't activate the rest. Now that's just mean. That's just mean. Are you serious? Look at this. How are you even supposed to do that? That's basically impossible. No way. Why? Why? No way. Are you kidding me? Why would it? I have a reason to change my game now. For things, I guess. Yay.